Contract first.
Hello, hello, hello. Good morning to everybody. Hello, hello, hello. It is audible. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, yeah. Today onwards, first class we are starting only. Up to now, whatever we are learning, that is in the future it is helpful. Just demo classes purpose I'm telling. So many fellows or newcomers are there. That's why. Today onwards, practically without any knowledge also, any person also today onwards understandable. Very easy way I will tell you, because basically son of your very easy Oracle software, Oracle DBMS software. And now concentrate here. Simple way, because some non-technical persons are there. That's what those persons purpose. First onwards, I will tell you. Now, practically we are learning means theoretically all the things you are familiar. Those things we are using, learning later only. Now concentrate here. Whenever I'm installing a Oracle software, Oracle is a RDBMS software or DBMS software, for example. Whenever we are installing a Oracle software, automatically some place is created in a hard disk. This is called database. For example, this is a database. Slowly observe here. This is a Oracle database. Okay. In this database only, we are storing a structured collection of data. Daily, we are today onwards, practically also, we are storing a data. Now, I am a user. For example, any user is there. For example, any user. This user wants to observe it here. This user wants to perform some operations on the where this database. Maybe inserting a data, updating or modifying the data, or deleting the data. But unfortunately, any user wants to perform any operations in Oracle database, compulsory that user uses two-step process. That is important. So many fellows are doesn't know a single step. They are thinking only that user uses two-step process only. Two-step process. Two-step process. What are the steps means? The first step is step one, that user connect to the database. So now those users are connect to the database. First step is connect. Second step is what is connection, what is communication, I will tell you today. And now step two, yes, here, once those users are connect to the database, then only they are communicate with the database. Communicate with the database. How they are connect to the where database means today we are learning only. I will show you practically and what is this connection. I will tell you example. So many tools are there. Some tools are there. Those are called client tools. Some tools are there. Through these tools only we are connect to the where database. SQL developer tool, SQL plus tool, Toad is a tool. So many tools are there. By default, you are not installing any other tools also. Once we are installing a Oracle software, one tool is there. What is that one? Default tool only. SQL plus. SQL plus is a tool is there. Through this tool only, we are connected to the database. How? What is that one? Another tools are there. I am trying the diagram today. Don't worry. Again, once you are connected to the where database, this user is connected to the database, then only those users are communicate with the database. How they are communicating with the database means some languages are there. What is that language? Very good. SQL is a language, comma, PLSQL is a language. PL by SQL is a language. These are languages. Once we are connecting a what by using a tool, then only through that languages we can operating a what Oracle database. SQL is a tool. SQL is a language, PLSQL is a language, dynamic SQL is a language. I am telling you, no, that is nothing but I want a communication. So now how can I, what is that tool? I will tell you. Now here, yes, and now check it out. Observe it here. Here, this is a SQL plus tool. What is this one means? I will tell you SQL plus tool. Here, these commands we are typing only. This is SQL language. This is communication. SQL select, update, insert. These are all SQL language. So now tool is there and also language is there. Command line interface, graphical user interface. Those all the things we are learning one of these days. And now here, once we are installing means automatically one of these days I will tell you. This is a Oracle is there. And now here, check it out here. Oracle SQL plus is a tool is there or not automatically. And now here SQL plus is a tool. Once we are installing me, some tools are automatically created. What is explicit tools? What is the tools? Diagrammatically, we are learning means easily understandable. Okay. First, write it some theory. Then step by step, everyone understandable additions and all this. Write it. If through this theory, easily understandable. If any user, write it. If any user wants to perform some operations, any user wants to perform some operations on the Oracle database, then that user uses following two-step process. Write it this one, two-step process. Very easy. Two-step process. If any user wants to perform some operations on the Oracle database, then the user uses following two-step process. These are each and every step I will tell you. Okay. These are step one. Connect. Something is there. Okay. Example. Write it SQL plus. SQL plus is a tool only. Don't worry. Okay. What is that tool? I will tell you. Second one. Step two. Communication. How they are communicating means example SPL, PL, SPL languages. SQL and PL, SQL languages. This one, write it. Up to this one, right? Very easy. Now here, practically very interesting only. Easy concept. Now first this step I will tell you. Connect I am telling because this tool through some additions knowledge also required. That's purpose. Blindly we are learning directly means not good actually. Something is there. Write it. Step one. Easily understand. Step one. Connect. And now slowly observe it here. Concentrate here. Very, very important. Observe it here. What is this connect means? First observe it here. Suppose I'm installing a Oracle software. Don't write it. Observe it here. Oracle DBMS software I'm installing in my system. Whenever we are installing a what, that software automatically some place is created in a hard disk only. That is called a physical database. Already we are discussing in a previous classes. Now this is a database. Okay, fine. This is a Oracle DB, for example, Oracle database. Okay, DB. In this one, so many objects are there. Okay, so now here in a future, we are learning collection of tables are there, collection of procedures are there, collection of views are there, database objects, collection of triggers, collection of packages, collection of indexes. And now here is collection of sequences, collection of synonyms, collection of clusters. So many database objects are there. This NADB also nothing but a collection of database objects. Okay, fine. Otherwise, okay, tables, you have an idea, no? And now here, that is one of the object. Up to now, you don't have a collection of objects. Observe it here, don't write it. Here, don't write it, just observe it here, something is there. Collection of objects, collection of objects, collection of objects. Now, slowly observe it here, where the mistaken first time newcomer means, concentrate here. Suppose this user is there, and now here, anybody tell me, and now here, yes, here. If this user wants to perform some operations on the where this Oracle database, they are using a which language, which language, which language? Yes, very good. So many fellows are telling about SQL is a language that user directly connect to the where database by using SQL language only. They are operating, they are thinking like this only. But unfortunately, this is wrong side. SQL language okay, and now here, yes, here database objects okay, but users are directly not connected to the where database. Actually, these users are observed here. These users, okay, so now the users are the database means that is a server. These users are first connected to the where client tool. Here tools are there. Here some tools are there. These are called query tools or client tools. Okay, these are called client tools. These are client application. Database means server. Okay, so now client tools. First users are connected to the where client tools. Then only those users are connected to the where yes your database. And once they are connected to the where database through the query tools, then only they are using a what SQL language or PLSQL language through operating a what this database objects. Actually, these client tools are you are installing a what in your system? No. Actually, whenever we are installing a Oracle software, automatically default tool is created. What is the default tool is? SQL plus is a default tool only automatically created. This is you are not required to install. Default tool. This SQL plus is a what? Default tool only. This is a command line interface. Practically you are learning. But suppose in a project side, so many GUI tools are there. That is your required means you are installing explicitly. Suppose debugging side, some other tools are there, GUI tools are there. Yes, Toad is a tool is there. And SQL developer is a tool is there. These all the explicit tools. Later you are also familiar. And SQL navigator is a tool is there. Like this, so many tools are there. These tools you want to require means you have to load it here explicitly. But a default tool is SQL plus is a default tool. SQL plus you are not required to install. Okay, so now here you are not required to install. Okay, automatically that is created through the SQL plus tool. Daily we are interacting what? Yes, your server only. Okay, through the SQL plus tool. I will tell you how can I, what is that one or anything. Just I am drawing the diagram means you are understandable. Write it, some connection, some theory, write it, easily understandable. Then I am drawing the diagram, Oracle Corporation giving. Write it. In Oracle, before any user wants to perform any operations, then that user Then that user first connect to the database, write it this one, connect to the database by using client tool or query tool, anything same. Okay, client tool. Practically easily understandable. Okay, in a technical persons means the well-known persons, and a non-technical person purpose. These are all the things I will tell you. Additions also I will tell you. Write it some theory. Next para. Whenever we are installing, Oracle server means Oracle software. Okay, Oracle server. Then automatically, underline it, automatically. Whenever we are installing Oracle server, then automatically SQL plus tool is created. SQL plus tool is created. That's why SQL plus is a default tool. That's why SQL plus is a default tool. That's why SQL plus is a default tool. Completed. And now observe it here. Suppose here Oracle server means Oracle software. Okay, don't worry, server, client, those are all the things we are learning in a future. And now check it out. Concentrate here. First observe it here. Whenever we are installing a what, slowly observe it here. Don't write it. This diagram through easily understandable. Newcomer also. Oh, maybe some names you are familiar in a future. That's why. And now suppose whenever we are installing a what, Oracle software, then automatically some place is created that is called Oracle database. Oracle on our disk only, Oracle database. For example, database. This is a collection of database objects. Here, collection of database objects are there. In a future, we are learning technically, tables, procedures, functions, triggers, packages like this. These are all collection of database objects are there. In a database also like this one. These are called collection of database objects. Simple, how much easy way Oracle Corporation giving you a diagram, observe it here. These are called collection of database objects, terminology purpose. Collection of database objects. Now slowly observe it here. Users are there. For example, I am a user, you are a user, like this only. Users. These users are first connect to their client tool. Directly not possible. Okay. Yes, here. These users are first connect to their client tool, or these are called query tools or client tools. Query tool. Now through this query tools only, they are connect to their daily, they are connect to their database. And now here database. Big architecture is there later. First idea purpose is this. Once they are connect to their database, then only they are operating a what, data within a database by using SQL is a language. Here by using SQL is a language. Now here SQL is a language only. Language, that one. SQL. We are learning within a communication only this language. What is SQL means? This is a structured query language. Structured query language. That language, you have an idea, easy, understandable, all the things practically, that's one language. Structured query language, easiest language, non-procedural language. But these query tools, example I'm telling, why? Because you are a first time newcomer means the tools you don't have an idea. What are the examples are there? These query tools means, so now here example query tools. Okay, fine. What are the examples are there means? Example query tools. First one, SQL plus is a tool. This is a query tool. First one is SQL plus tool. SQL plus. But SQL plus tool you are not installing. Whenever we are installing a Oracle software, automatically that SQL plus tool is created. So now that is called a default tool. That's why that is called what? A default tool. You are not required to load SQL plus. Once we are installing a Oracle Corporation only giving a what? This command line interface only. Okay, yeah. But unfortunately, in a real-time project side, debugging side, some other tools also they are introducing only. What are those tools means? Those are explicitly we are installing. In a later, you are also installing those tools, but some knowledge is required. So now here, that is a Toad is a tool. Toad tool. Okay, fine. Again here, another one is okay. So now SQL developer is a tool is there. SQL developer. These are GUI tools only. Developer is a tool. Again, another one is just names idea purpose only. Here SQL navigator is a tool. SQL navigator. These tools through also we are interacting with the Oracle database possible. Now here navigator. Okay, your own wish. But project side, some companies are using a what? These tools also not only SQL plus because better debugging of the coding is there like that. But experience is required. Now here, once subject you are good, you are also loading a what? These tools explicitly. These are not a default tools. Explicitly you are purchasing from the suppose tool you want means first software we are purchasing from the software we are purchasing, then we are installing only. Otherwise, free trial version also there in a net you are loading, not a problem. But first default tool through we are learning. Okay, these are called GUI tools, that is graphical user interface. These are called GUI tools only. Just roughly draw this diagram. GUI tools. Through this one you are understandable. Oh, maybe if any user wants to connect means first they connect to the client tool, then only they are through that tool only daily they are connect to this server. This is a database. This big architecture actually we are learning. But these query tools examples, SQL plus tool, that is a default tool. Remaining so many tools are there. Those are all GUI tools. These are collection of database objects. Draw this diagram. Fastly draw this one. Otherwise, take a snap. First time newcomer purpose. Completed that one. Okay. And now observe it here. That videos and notes they are sending only, but first only writing means okay, maybe some terminology you are familiar, non-technical persons are there. And now check it out. First, today you are a first time newcomer without any knowledge of the where these all are drawing that diagram. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Yes. Okay. Take a snap enough. Okay. Yeah. And now, suppose here, observe here, you are a first time newcomer. How you are learning what that one means? First, before we are going to start SQL language, very easy. But before we are going to start that one, compulsory this tool knowledge is required. SQL plus some tool is there. No, through this tool default tool through only so many fellows are learning. First time newcomer, entry level. Okay. Yes. So now here. Now, whenever I'm installing, you are installing a Oracle software. Okay. Whenever we are installing a Oracle software, up to now installation I'm not telling because some other knowledge is required. Installing a Oracle software, then automatically, now here, observe it here. Whenever we are installing a Oracle software, automatically start programs here. Oracle DB 19C, this software only. Here SQL plus is a tool is there. Here SQL plus is a tool is there or not? Yes, here. And now here this is a SQL plus. Here Oracle software we are installing. That navigation I will tell you. That navigation you are writing. Write it. Example. First example, write. Example. SQL plus tool, write it. Okay, before we are going to start SQL language, this tool's knowledge better to know. So now this is very easy, but first time no. SQL plus tool, write it. This is the default. SQL plus tool. SQL plus tool. Navigation olden days, how can I, whenever we are installing a Oracle, means start programs, Oracle 10G, 11G, okay, so now 18C, okay, that is our home application development SQL plus. But nowadays 19C means direct start programs, Oracle 19C home and SQL plus is there. Default navigation, write it. Okay, so now here start programs. Oracle 11G, 12C, anything also there. And now here, sorry, Oracle, iPhone, Oracle, 12C, home, one, here, application development. Application development is a tab is there. Here, SQL plus tool is there. Okay, na? But 19C means not like that. Direct, they are giving Oracle 19C. Suppose latest softwares you are installing means here how can I start here programs Windows side Oracle iPhone here navigation Oracle 19C underscore home one here direct SQL plus. This is the way. In the olden days, this one 19C before this is a navigation. The 19C onwards direct like this. Already we are telling some fellow asking only difference between DBMS and Oracle. Already I'm telling no that these are database management system software. So Oracle, SQL Server, DB2, Sybase. These in previous demo classes side we are learning this one. These are all the things. Anybody not attending means next week onwards, 16th onwards, 10 o'clock, new batch is there. In that one, we have to attend not a problem. Okay, yeah. Already we are telling this one. Don't worry. Okay, these are DBMS softwares. These softwares we are installing means then automatically database is created. Okay, and now observe it here. Concentrate. Up to this one, so many fellows are having idea, but unfortunately now onwards you don't have an idea. First time newcomer, okay, normally they are installing a Oracle software automatically. They are starting only SQL plus tool is there. Oh, maybe this is a client tool. Through that one, they are typing some commands only SQL language. They are familiar, really. This is very easy. But unfortunately, now onwards, different. That's why slowly these all the concepts I'm telling. Now check it out. And now observe it here. Concentrate here. Then we are clubbing it to two batches. Don't worry. And now here, concentrate. Suppose I'm installing a Oracle software. Okay, fine. Slowly concentrate here. I'm installing a Oracle software. Okay, fine. Yes. Now I'm opening a what that Oracle SQL Plus is a tool. Okay, fine. A security purpose, username in SQL Plus tool side or now any tool side also. Yes, any user wants to connect to the web database through the client tool, compulsory username password is required. That is the security purpose they are providing. What is the username? Anybody having idea? Maybe roughly tell me. Anybody having idea? What is the username? Very good. So many fellows are telling about what is the username? Yes, in our class only. They are telling about Scott is a username. Very good. Scott is a username. Yes, I'm typing a what enter key password. What is the password? Very good. What is the password? Tiger is a password. So many fellows are telling. Absolutely wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong one. What is that one? Scott is not a default user. Tiger is not a default password. What is this one? So many fellows are telling about Scott is a default user and also password is a tiger. That's why okay, so Murali sir also, I am also, you are also connecting with that one. Yes, that is a what a default user they are thinking. That is absolutely wrong one. Okay, fine. That is not a default user. But what is this one? Observe it here. Yes, here. Yes. So suppose you are also, your friend also installing a what Oracle software. Yes, here why this is not a default user I am telling me is suppose here your friend system, so now Scott and Tiger they are typing, that is working. Your system Scott and Tiger you are typing means that is not working. You are surprising only. What is this one? Yes, that's why some softwares are not working in a where username Scott and Tiger, some softwares Oracle softwares working in a where Scott and Tiger. How you are differentiate these things means some knowledge is required. Actually, what is the default username and the default password is not a default username. So, okay, so now username is what Scott, default password is okay, so now Tiger. Yes, always default username is system is a default user. But what is Scott means, I will tell you. What is the password? Manager. Default password is manager. Manager. Okay, fine. Yes, here default okay password is manager. Any Oracle software we are installing means by default username and password is by default username is system and okay by default password is what manager. But unfortunately some systems are Scott and Tiger. Why it is working? So many fellows are Scott and Tiger. Okay, they are familiar means yes here very important. In a previous classes anybody observing or not, Oracle versions, I am telling, you are observing or not? Yes, here. Oracle versions, I am telling you. Yes, same like these versions, editions are there. Every version having a what? 4 editions are there. Express edition, enterprise edition, standard edition, personal editions. These editions knowledge you have an idea, then only you are understandable. Oh, maybe what is this Scott extra user? What is the default user system and manager? You are understandable. Otherwise, you can't understandable. That's why so many fellows are confusing in that case. That's why always observe it here. Now concentrate some terminology also required. Suppose I am son of here connecting about some username and password like this only. And now here check it out. Here you are observing or not. Enterprise edition is a software is there. What is this one? That's why in every Oracle 19C, 18C, 12C, 11G, 10G, these all software side also 4 editions are there, but outside person easy learning purpose 2 editions I will tell you. Okay, one is Express edition, another one is Enterprise edition. In all editions, by default username is system and password is manager. But in Enterprise edition, one extra user, so many extra users are there. SHR user, Scott user, these are extra users are available in our Enterprise edition. In that Scott user Enterprise edition only, yes, predefined tables are there. That's why learners, okay, maybe where they're installing outside also Enterprise edition softwares. In a project side also, Enterprise edition is most powerful. That's why those editions knowledge on idea, then you are understandable. These are all the things. Okay, yes. Otherwise, confusing. And now yeah, that's why so many fellows are doesn't know. Yes, here what is the users and all these things. Okay, in the future, users, directory, so many things we are learning. First, initial stage programmer purpose. I am telling about something. Write it. Next, write it something. Another thing, write it. Every Oracle version, write it. 4 editions, but 2 editions I will tell you. Okay, outside. Every Oracle version every Oracle version having following editions. Following editions. These are first one, Express edition. Express edition. What is these editions? I will tell you. Don't worry. Express edition. Second one, Enterprise edition. Enterprise edition. Express edition, Enterprise edition. Better to load a what? I am preferring always Enterprise edition. Why? Because not only learners, project oriented, most of the projects are Enterprise edition is there. I will tell you what the advantage are in it. Express edition and Enterprise edition. In these two editions, by default, username is what? System, and password is what? Manager. System manager is working in any edition also. Okay. But what is called, where it will available, which edition it is available, why they are giving those, all the things I will tell you. Okay. Yes. Write it. Next para, write it. In these two editions, by default username is system and password is manager. Okay, in installation time, password also we are changing, don't worry. Okay, first time. Okay, Oracle Corporation giving like this. In these two editions, by default username is system and password is manager. First one, write it, Express edition. Some fellows are loading a this edition also. Okay, Express edition. Express edition. Actually, so now here, suppose I am a learner, first time newcomer. I am always interested to load a what? Enterprise edition. Why? Because in Enterprise edition, all the concepts, Oracle concepts supported by the where Oracle Corporation giving a what? All the concepts in a where in this edition. Suppose anybody attending a previous classes, recycle bin, I am telling only. That recycle bin is not there in a where in Express edition. Suppose here in Enterprise edition side only, recycle bin is available. Observe it here, recycle bin available. But unfortunately, in Express edition, that recycle bin is not there. In Enterprise edition, so many predefined tables are there. Okay, fine. In a previous classes, anybody having idea, just observe it here. These are all the things in a picture you are familiar. And now check it out. In Enterprise edition, one extra user, spot user is there. In that one only, EMP is a table, DEPT is a table, practice tables also is there. Bonus is a table, sal grade is a table. Through these tables also, learners very easily they are learning. And now here, yes, here well normalized tables are predefined tables are there. These tables are not there in a where in your Express edition. What is these editions? Why they are giving a two editions? I will tell you. Slowly observe it here. Actually, suppose you are working in a company. For example, in a so many different application development purpose databases are required. For example, suppose you are a developer. In a front-end developer, for example, you are a Java programmer in your company. Here, JDBC project you are working, for example. Okay, fine. Now, Oracle giving a what? Yes, here two editions, for example, two editions. One is what? Express edition. Another one is Enterprise edition. They are giving only in every okay version side. Express edition and also Enterprise edition they are giving. Enterprise edition cost is very high because it will be supported all the okay Oracle concepts. but express edition cost is very low. Okay, it does not support all the Oracle concepts. Okay. Now check it out. Slowly observe it here. Suppose in your project only, in a JDBC project, front-end project side only, you are using a what? So database is a backend. Okay, fine. Suppose from the Oracle Corporation, your company wants to purchase a what? This software. But unfortunately, most of the companies wants to purchase a what? Express edition software, not enterprise edition. Why? Because these persons are okay, son of here, yes, here, okay, using a what? A very less concepts in a very database. Maybe stored procedure, maybe recursors, maybe raise underscore application underscore error. Some concepts only required to use enough. All the concepts are not required. That's why express edition is the best option. Why? Because this is very less cost. So now here is some features only, regularly used features only, it will be supported. Yes, here that's cost based only. Yes, these persons are using a what? This software. Express edition is a vocation of very less cost only. And also express edition does not support all the features of Oracle. But unfortunately, front-end developer, either Java, either .NET, either PHP, these type of programmers, all the concepts are not required to use a what from the where Oracle database. Some concepts are enough. That's why they are preferring a what? That express edition. That's why system manager, the well-known persons, that one only. Suppose now here, check it out, slowly observe it here. Suppose now here in a data warehousing application programmer is there, you are learning a what? You are using a Informatica is a what tool. In this tool only, this is a ETL tool in a company. Now in this tool only, all Oracle concepts are required. That's why these persons are yes purchasing a what? Enterprise edition. Because all database features, all Oracle features are required. That's why most of the companies, cost is very high also. Enterprise edition software they are purchasing only. Suppose here you are a PLSQL developer or Oracle apps developer. A PLSQL developer means so many Oracle features are required. And now here, yes, these company, okay, so this type of development project side only, those persons are purchasing a what? Not a express edition, because they want all Oracle features only. That's why they want to purchase enterprise edition. Enterprise edition. So many differences are there, not only cost, so many technical concepts differences are there in expression and also enterprise edition. But you are a first time newcomer without technical concepts. Just I am telling you what the cost side and the RAM side, like this only I will tell you. And now here slowly write it some theory. Write it. Practically you are understandable, don't worry. Write it. Write it. In Oracle, express edition does not support all Oracle features or Oracle concepts. For example, so many features are there, but first time newcomer now. Now, recycle bin you already know. Recycle bin is not available in express edition. And also express edition does not have any predefined tables. Next one. Next para write. Generally express edition Express editions are used in developing client applications. Client means Java.NET application. Client application which support databases. That is this edition is used to connect client applications like Java, .NET, PHP, like this. Okay. Next para, write it. Just end user level I am telling. Okay. Yeah. Compared to, write it. Compared to enterprise edition. Compared to enterprise edition. Express edition. Cost is very low. Very low. Oh, actually, this is a free software. Whenever anybody wants to install Oracle software, means Oracle provided a free trial software, this one only. Easy to install, and also by default username is system and password only. And now this is a free trial software Oracle Corporation giving only. Just a practice purpose, all administration tasks not possible only. Just simple operation purpose only possible. Okay, fine. Now here. Next, write it. But I am preferring always enterprise edition software in my system. You are a first time newcomer also. Why? Because company side we are using this one. Otherwise, learners very easy learning because one extra user is there. Yes, here Spot user, HR user, so many users are there. One of the popular user, Spot user through we are learning what all predefined table through we are learning. Okay, very easy way. So many concepts. That's why now here one extra user learners also better to prefer what enterprise edition. Write it. Second one, enterprise edition. Enterprise edition. Enterprise edition. This cost is very high actually. Enterprise edition. Write it next pair. Some theory, write it. GDBC means okay, so now Java related concepts. Okay. Write it. Enterprise edition supports. Enterprise edition supports all Oracle concepts. Enterprise edition cost is very high compared to Express edition. 8 GB RAM is there, then better. Okay. 4 GB also enough anywhere in Express edition side. Cost also very high. Cost is very high compared to Express edition. Our Oracle side, I will tell you. Write it again, write it. So many extra users are there. Later, those all users we are familiar. Okay, fine. Now actually is the enterprise edition. In a future, you are a good technical programmer means not today, later you are familiar with all the things. All users details are there in a data dictionary side. These all the things you are familiar, usernames and passwords like this. Later, okay, fine. Observe here, so many users are there or not? Yes, here system. Okay, so now this is a user of okay, so now here default user, but unfortunately, Spot is an extra user is available or not? It's a popular user. Through this users, learners very easy way they are learning on. Okay, Murali user, my name, I am creating my own user or anything. Now here, that's why HR user is there. Some fellows are using a HR user. That's why so many users are there. But one of the, okay, first time newcomer learner side only, one of the extra users, Spot user through I'm telling. Okay, yes, that is better. Now first time, no. Now here, these editions like this, write it. Enterprise edition also provided one extra user. How many users are there? One of the extra. This username is Spot and password default password is one, but we are changing also, don't worry. And password is tiger. Actually, anybody attending a demo classes, I'm telling you what in that class, yes, here, EMP, DEPT, some tables I'm telling or not. DEPT is a master table, EMP is a what? A child table, I'm telling or not. These all predefined tables are available in a where? Within this Spot user. That is important. That's why these tables through practicing very easy only. That's why so many fellows are so now here interested to learn. First time, newcomers. First, once we are starting means you are understandable practically. And how much easy that one through these tables. We are creating our tables, okay. But through the tables also some concepts very easy way understandable because well normalized tables, third normal form based tables that one. How much powerful I will tell you, write it. This is Scott user, learner side. This is Scott user, having following predefined tables. These are actually 4 tables they are giving: EMP, DEPT, sal grade, bonus. But today 2 tables I'm telling. Why? Because practically we are starting means just observe here we are connecting to the where Spot user, how we are viewing what all the tables I will tell you. Okay, in that stage only. Once we are starting a practical, tomorrow we are starting. You know? So now in that one here these tables are there or not? Yes, here. But predefined tables. These are all my class side we are creating only. Now here observe it here. Sal grade is a table, bonus is a table, DEPT is a table, EMP is a table, dual is a table. Some tables are there. Okay, predefined tables. Through the tables, easy way we are learning. But up to now, 2 tables you have an idea. That's why I'm telling in this case, these are first one EMP table, EMP table names these are. Second one DEPT, DEP. EMP and DEPT. Okay, na? Now here. Okay, na? Yes, up to this one is enough only. Tomorrow I will tell you these notes and all these things. They are sending the idea. Okay? Yeah, don't worry. First time, no. Okay, so no. Slowly, first time newcomers are there. That's why. Practically, we are starting means very easy. Nothing is there. Okay. Tomorrow I will tell you these are all the things practically. How can I? What is that one? Tool and also SQL language through easy understand. Tomorrow I will tell you. Remember. Tomorrow will continue.